of the week. It is for you. Hello, hello, hello. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Sarah Miller Cruz. I'm the English voice of Lumine in Genshin Impact, among other things. And I'm super excited to be streaming again this week. This week, we are going to continue the Fontaine Archon Quest! Yay! Before we get started, I do have a couple renewed memberships. I want to say thank you for Archie for renewing their membership for 29 months. What? And thank you to Xander also for renewing for 29 months. Penguin Frog, thank you for renewing your membership for 14 months. And Karaman, thank you for renewing your membership for 27 months. And Angsty, thank you for renewing your membership for 9 months. Yay! Someday we will have member-only, like perks. I feel like we do. We have some emotes that are for members only, but potentially I'll be uploading more edited videos and we can have members get exclusive first rights to it. So, I don't know. And before we for real get started, I want to thank my wonderful mods. Thank you to Archie and Brandon and Crazy and Crisp and Cramin and Xander. And a special thank you to Xander for the wonderful time codes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did have someone IRL in real life, someone I know IRL watch the stream, and I was like, oh my gosh, you watched the stream. I'm sorry if I'm really loud. And they were like, you are loud. Yes, you are loud on stream. And I was like, oh. Here's the thing. I'm already kind of loud as a person. First of all. Second of all, these cans, these mufflers, I'm even louder. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm loud in real life, and then I feel like I'm louder when my ears are, like, like, I can't hear myself as well, so I'm louder. Isaac's here! Everybody say hi, Isaac! That's my real-life twin brother, my real-life ether in the chat. Isaac, my twin brother. He's here. Everyone say hi! What is funny is, and this is something that is silly, maybe. What's silly is that, so a lot of times when we record for voiceover, we have headphones on. And the reason why is because usually it's just us in the booth, and so someone else is like the director or the client, other people are listening, and so we need the headphones to be able to hear them talk to us. Sometimes not. I've been in a couple studios where they have like playback, so they press a button and they just like talk to you, so you don't have to. But the funniest thing is, and this is something I've never ever talked about, it's because it's silly, but when I record like this. I have one ear out. It's very common. It's like super common. And the reason why is because I can hear myself better with one ear out of the headphones. When I have both ears in, I like can't hear myself as well. And sometimes I will be like, like, I don't know. I don't even know. Like the volume might be off, but it's because, like, if I have my headphones like this, the volume might be off, but it's because I can't, like, hear myself as well, so, I don't know. That was silly. I don't even know why I told you all that. Sakura94, thank you for renewing your membership for 7 months! Oh my gosh, I hope you have so much fun at the San Diego Cherry Blossoms Festival! Yes. Let's see. Glenn, thank you for renewing your membership for 18 months. I know. I actually just found out that Twilight is having an animated reboot. I just like saw someone's video on TikTok, I think, or somewhere. And I was like, what? I had no idea. Some of you might not know, but I've sort of been taking like a social media break. So I'm kind of like out of the loop. I kind of like don't know what's going on. And I like just found out because somebody sent me like texted. How I get my social media now is when my friends text me like links. They like text me videos. And they'll be like, watch this. And then I like go watch it and then I leave. So I saw that and I was like, what? Glenn, I would love to read. I don't know that I would love to read for that. I would love to audition for that. I don't know how that will happen, but everybody manifested into reality. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. Is there anything else we need to get to before we get started? On this story. So we are going to continue the Fontaine Archon Quest. Okay, here's the question. When I'm streaming, should I do this so I'm not so loud for y'all? I feel bad if I'm like, am I screaming at you? Am I screaming at you at every moment and y'all are so annoyed with it? I don't know. Like this feels like looks better, but I feel like I'm like, are y'all upset because I'm shouting at you? Let me know. I'm gonna keep it like this for now, but if it's upsetting you that I shout at you, it's not like mean shouting, I'm just loud. I'm just a loud person. I'm just excited. Ask my brother. I've always been loud. Ask Isaac. I feel like I've always been loud. I have a voice that carries, you know? I have a voice that carries. I'm a natural projector. You know, I naturally have a lot to say and it goes far. Okay, so we are gonna continue the Fontaine Archon Quest because I was talking to some people and I was like, oh, I haven't continued the Fontaine Archon. Okay, do you know what? I'm just gonna explain to y'all my hesitation, okay? I just feel like you're here. If you watch my streams, that means hopefully you care about how my brain works and my thought process. So I am just gonna tell y'all, okay, so we did the Fortress of Meripede and okay, do y'all remember, let's back up even farther. Do y'all remember the chasm? Do you remember the chasm? Do you remember the chasm? The chasm, I struggled with the chasm. The chasm was so much for me, and here's why. The chasm was like, do you know when you have a to-do list and the to-do list is like 20 individual things long and you do one of the things on the to-do list and then you go to the second thing on the to-do list and somehow as you're doing the second thing on the to-do list you realize that the first thing on the to-do list which you thought you did is actually not done and has somehow is now back on your to-do list because it undid itself. That is how, just imagine that happening for each time you do something else on the list. That is how the chasm felt to me. I felt like I was trapped. I felt like I couldn't escape. And it was so much. It was too much for me. I couldn't handle it. And then we got to, I thought we had left the chasm behind us. And then we get to the Fortress of Meripede, and it was like the same feeling. I was like, I can't. Not for one more second, I cannot. So anyway, the Fortress of Meripede really, really took a lot out of me. The Fortress of Meripede really made me sad. No, not really. It didn't make me sad. It didn't, but I just was like, ugh. I can't do it anymore. I mean, I loved meeting Ridesley. Don't get me wrong. I loved meeting Ridesley, but I was just like, please, Please let this be over. And so, even though I know we're not going back, even though I know the story continues and more exciting things are coming, I just had this like mental block. So anyway, sorry for wasting all of your time explaining my mental process when probably you are over it. So, okay. Okay, so I feel brave now, and I feel like I can do it. So, we are going to continue the Fontaine story quest. Let's go! This is what I mean. This is, you know what? Case in point. It's a labyrinth in here. How am I supposed to know where anything is? I feel like this is gonna take me in a circle and bring me right back to where I was going in the first place. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. I don't know what's happening next. It's been so long, it feels. Basically, what I remember is we got out of the Fortress of Meripede, and then Wrathful was like, yeah, we're besties. And then we were like, okay, I guess we're besties. And something happened with Linny and Lynette, and what's the other one called? Fremine! Fremine! Ah! Linny, Lynette, and Fremine. Right? Oh gosh, please correct me if I'm wrong. Why did y'all? Before I said Fremine, I want you to know that in my head, I was like, Timothy? That can't be right. I was like, Timothy? That sounds wrong. That feels wrong. Fremine! Oh, we have to wait for the lifts to come back down. So I don't know why I thought I was like Timothy. No, that's not correct. No. So Fremine, and then they were in the water, and then Fremine almost drowned, but then we saved him. I don't really, something with Neuvillette happened, and I don't really remember what. What happened with Neuvillette? What? Wasn't like Neuvillette there? We were like, hey, what's up? I don't remember. Oh! That can't be right. Huh? This is wrong. What's happening? Oh my god. Oh! No, that's just... How do I call it? They're saying call the... Oh! This thing? Oh! Okay. Oops. Oh, right! Okay, yes. Neuvillette sealed the gates after the fortress started to flood. Yes, okay. Where is this elevator? Oh. It's here. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, I have a question. Is it farther up? Huh? I'm just gonna go. Huh? Hello? I am so confused, y'all. Okay, I do have to tell you. I have to tell you. You can teleport. You can tap on the. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so. No! Do you see? This is wrong! Why is it taking me there? I don't like it! How do I know which one is on this level? How do I know? Oh. I think you just did it. Oh my gosh, y'all, I have something to admit, okay? Alright, I have something to admit. And I think it's just like really important to like be vulnerable and share this with y'all, okay? So everyone, you know, serious faces now, okay? Serious, we're having a serious talk. Last night, I'm sorry, this is really serious. Last night, Remy, my dog Remy, cute dog Remy with the floppy ears, was so gassy. He had so many stinky tutus. So many stinkies! and he kept like laying closer and closer to me. He kept laying closer and closer to me, and I was like, there's some stinky dukes happening, and they're not coming from me. What is that? And he doesn't do that. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't do that normally. And it was like he would like turn his body so his butt was like facing me. And I was like, oh, please stop. Please. I don't know what made me think of that. I don't know what made me think of that, but I was like, hello? He's like fast asleep right now. He's getting his rest so that he can fart on me somewhere today. I was like, what is this stinky happening? I don't like it. Anyway, have y'all missed me? He has the same food as always, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I was like, please stop. I was like pushing his body away from me, and then he would turn and look so betrayed, and I was like, oh, fine, like come give me snuggles. And then 2 seconds later, I was like, something is amiss. Do you know what I mean? Something is afoot. There is crime afoot. This is criminal behavior. Okay. Wow, it's taken us like 30 minutes just to start this Fontaine quest. Wait, what? My sentence is not done yet?
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life. Wait a sec.
No.
Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
Are you kidding?
Today's our big day. We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mermonia.
Oh,
We
no.
gotta go complete the
I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, okay. Please let me leave. Go to the receptionist. Oh, okay. Y'all, if I have more time left to do in the Fortress of Mermonia, I'm ending the stream. I'm just kidding. Okay, so while I navigate this labyrinth, and I will potentially be lost for some time, I have a question for y'all. There's a pun. I want to see the pun. Oh. Archie says, ah! That's not what Archie said. That is not what Archie said, but Archie said something is a toot. Something is a toot. Okay, here we go.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mermonia via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
No.
What's happening?
No. Are you okay? Do we have to stay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
I thought I was done here. I was told I was done here. I don't want to be here anymore. Let me leave. I have other things to do.
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah,
Oh.
what was that earthquake just now?
I'm sorry.
Ah,
that was me.
The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
Do you know how sometimes your like hand I just automatically pressed it, but I didn't mean to cut him off. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Also, Brandon, thank you for renewing your membership for 29 months. I'm so glad you're here.
Over the
Okay.
years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater.
Totally.
Besides,
dude.
the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
Sanders just, the sooner you progress, the sooner you can leave. Sanders like, why haven't you been skipping all the dialogue? Just kidding.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last
I don't
incident,
really
if there
care
really
if the
were a
fortress
problem,
is
there would be
okay.
crowds of
Alright, I'm
inmates in a panic
sorry.
right now.
I'm sorry that I don't.
You've got a point.
Let me leave.
Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened.
Please.
By the way, do you know what day it is today?
No, what day is it?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Aw, Sijween.
That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here.
Okay,
It's
for
actually
you.
been pretty nice.
For you. Paimon, speak for yourself. A lot of people have helped us out.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
Stop.
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Remy's trying to like get comfortable. You know how dogs do that thing where they're like digging, where they want to lay down? Remy was laying like on his side, going like this.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No, that's all right. It's not like we'll never visit again.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
I also hope that.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble.
And also, maybe I'll never come back.
Well, it seems our
Just
work
kidding.
at the Fortress of Mermonia is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Nervalet was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia.
Yay! Palais
going to see
Mermonia!
Monsieur
No,
Nervy
let's
Rat?
just not. Let's go.
Please pass on our kind regards.
Okay, bye! Bye!
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
Everyone has something to
Aw.
say.
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
Everyone has something
You're
to
right.
say.
I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Yeah. You okay?
If you're concerned about things at the Palais, why don't you take some time to go up and check things out?
I mean,
I believe you should still have some vacation time to spend.
Thank you for being so understanding. It means a lot. It's been some time since I've gone to the surface. I must say that I've started to miss it a little.
okay, bye! Gotta go to Palais Mermonia! Palais Mermonia! Palais Mermonia! Enter the Palais Mermonia! Let's go sit on his desk. Can we do that?
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Nervalet did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Aww.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see
Okay.
yourselves in.
Okay, bye.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening. Neverlet!
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment,
Okay.
as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
Okay.
In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's alright, we just ate.
Yeah, I don't remember when
Very
we
well,
did that, but I guess we did.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
Okay, bye. We're just sitting in his office. Do you know when kids like visit their parents at work? Do you know what I'm talking about? And they like sit, like they're like, go sit in my office, and then the kid's just like sitting on the couch. Like the kid's just like like sitting on the couch. That's what I'm imagining is happening here. Novelette is like, just sit over there, be quiet. We never did that with my mom, but mostly because my mom is a doctor, so there is no like office to sit in. But that's what I imagine people did with their parents at their place of work. Okay.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Look at Lumine.
Yes,
Like,
sorry to keep you waiting.
she's just waiting patiently.
Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede. And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
Yep.
That's right.
Thank goodness!
See you right away.
Oh, whoa!
A massive whale.
What? I forgot we had a dream about Child. I forgot we had a dream about Child, but now I'm remembering there was a massive whale. Okay.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters.
I
but
wonder
rather
what
something
it could
like
be.
the primordial sea.
Who
A
knows?
whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tivat.
Who knows?
Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was that tremor we felt earlier?
Ah, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
Yes, Spina di Rosula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I've finished things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Let's go!
Please be careful.
We will. We always are.
The two of you have my thanks. If you need any help, just let me know.
Okay. Goodbye. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I did unlock this one! Yay! Oh.
Oh no! What happened here?
Oh, no! All the buildings seem to be in pretty rough shape now. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No. Let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her. We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up.
Watch your balance!
All right, just hurry! I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Everyone's hurt. This is sad.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Yeah, we're here to help. You can put us to work.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Wait. We're missing some people, aren't we?
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
By the way, where are Melus and Silver? No!
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
No!
I'll be right there.
Did they die? Oh no!
Sorry, I need to go for now.
Are you
And now she
kidding
goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
What? No! No! They're alive! I know it!
The wounded are being tended to.
I know
and
it,
we
they're
finished the
alive!
preliminary head count.
Okay? You
More
can't
support
trick
has
me.
just
I know,
arrived,
they're
so
alive.
Suppose
It's fine.
I finally have a moment to focus on my
It's
own
fine.
matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.
Oh, get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I don't remember how to get out of here, so we're just gonna follow this. Follow this little. Oh no. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, mistakes were made. Oh no! Ah! Okay. Let me just get more energy and then I'll climb. And then I'll climb. Climb, 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 climb. I'm gonna be a man. Little beep boop beep. I'm gonna make it move. What if I navigate to this thing? Yes, 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 I will get this. What is this?
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
Let's go. Let's go. Come on up. Come on up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 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 He won't do it. He won't jump. Just cross my legs so he can sit on them. Okay. Don't fart, okay? No farting. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You're so cute, but no more farting. There's no need to push yourself so hard.
Navia, what's wrong?
This is sad.
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again.
No!
What should I do, Papa?
I don't like that.
Huh? What happened to them?
Navia. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic.
What's so sad?
He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
Oh. And now he doesn't have a
That makes
grave.
sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
It's not your fault.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah. We're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
The knave? What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Oh.
Yes,
Sorry,
my people are carrying out the mission according to your request.
Forgot
All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground.
I forgot that we're like allies with the knave, because the knave like cares about protecting everyone in Fontaine. I forgot we were allies. So I was like, what are you doing here? Sorry, let me just put that. There you go. No, I forgot. I forgot that we were like, the name is like hell. I was like, get out of here, you! But actually, no, the knave is supposed to be here, so.
As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait,
my hair tie stuck in
do you
my
two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves.
I was just fighting for my life over here. I had a hair tie stuck in my hair. I was like, rip it out of my hair. And then I went to go put my hair in a ponytail. And then one hair was left out. And then I tried to put my headphones back on. And then my fingers got caught. Anyway, it's fine.
I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
I'm sorry, Remy just crop dusted me. Oh, that was such a stinky fart! He just farted on me and then ran away. Oh my god. Oh, it's so stinky! Remy! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, please! Whew, it was so stinky. It was so stinky. And then he ran away. So Glenn, I saw that you donated, but I'm not giving Remy any treats because I feel like something is happening in his gut. Because, oh, so stinky. Oh, stinky. Okay, I have no idea what's happening because I feel like I had a factory reset to my brain when I smelled that really stinky fart. So yeah, Glenn, thank you for the super chat. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to not give Remy his treat because that was a stinky toot. That was so stinky, y'all. You don't even know because you're not here, but it was so stinky. It was so stinky. I smelled it and I got goosebumps. That's how stinky it was. He farted and ran off. He farted and then went somewhere else. Hello? How dare? And he's gone. Okay. The knave is talking to Navia. Serious things are happening. Things are really sad. And Remy just farted on me. Okay.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention.
Goodbye.
By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in.
Okay.
Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance.
Hey!
You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
So, the time for jolly cooperation has come?
Indeed.
Jolly
Allow me to share the latest
cooperation!
intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents.
Poisson.
Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you.
It's me.
Which is why I want to give you this task.
Are you sure this will be okay? Can you trust an outsider like me?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
This feels like a threat.
That somehow makes Paimon feel kind of
Why does everything
The
name
intel I
say
just shared
sound
about
like
the
a
ruins
threat?
could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Navia is strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us are in. Let's pack up and get going.
That was funny. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, while we're going to the next location, I have a question to you, my very wonderful and loyal viewers. Are you ready for my question? Okay, the question is, should I play other games other than Genshin? And if I do, should they be other games that I have voiced characters in? Or should they be random, just like random games that I think would be fun? Should I tell you what games I'm in that I could play? Or should I just keep doing Genshin? I played Trials like one time, but the truth is, I really hadn't learned how to play games yet. Genshin was like the first and only game that I ever really like had played. So I feel like I didn't really know what I was doing. Okay, some of you are saying, well, Genshin is the best. This is true. This is true. Genshin is the best. But I thought maybe maybe it's like underground or something. Oh, it's in a tunnel. Okay. Yeah, I offered to do Breath of the Wild when and if I ever get to 100,000 subscribers. I would love for that to happen. I don't know when or how soon that will happen, so we'll have to see. But
Let's play.
So the game that I'm in, some other games that I'm in a couple mobile games. I don't know how fun anyone would find that, but I could play some mobile games. For example, I am in Pokemon Masters. I voice the English voice of Caitlin and Roxanne. And there's a game that I don't know if y'all know about. There's this mobile game I'm in. It's called Mobile Legends. I am a character in that that I've never played, but I feel like could be really fun. And then, let's see. I could play Trials of Mana. I'm in that. Yes, I am in Mobile Legends. I'm in Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, and Mobile Legends. There's another one.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about?
Whoa, this looks like a portal.
Talk about old.
Oh, no!
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
This is a domain, I think. Let's do it! Oh. No. Just fell right into the water. Hey!
Springboard!
Torn to oblivion.
Torn to oblivion!
Shine down.
I know, I love Dendro
Time
Lumine.
for takeoff. Yahoo!
Shatter!
Illusion shattered.
Yay! Good job, Raiden!
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Oh, you're trapped! Ha! You're trapped!
Propagate!
Yeah! How do I get down there? Ah! Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh no. Ah! No, let me out. Are you serious? I don't know how to get into that. Oh, wait. Oh, I did it! Okay, thank you. Wow. Ah! Oh.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety, Navia.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater.
But we can.
It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just
It's
stay
just
here.
regular water for us.
Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From the look of things here, maybe there's no way back.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems like there isn't any other option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Hey! Hey! Well, look at that! I did it! So my friends have this game that they really like. I don't know if you've heard of it. They like to play this game called Sea of Thieves. And I don't have an Xbox, so I can't play with them. But apparently it's coming to PlayStation. So if I get into Sea of Thieves, we might have to play that at some point. Yeah. So I don't have a PC, which is why I've never played with them on it, but it's supposed to be coming to PlayStation. Whoa. Whoa, everything got small.
There's something wrong with this bridge! Run for it!
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Oh. Was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
What is going on?
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
Ghosts!
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor Obina was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait.
Something's
seems
off
to be
here! What could it be, Navia?
Excuse me, madam.
Use your mind!
If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
These are all the people who
This is the first time
disappeared!
we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me.
These are all
I
the people
must have
who
heard it when I was
got
discussing things with
taken
your
by the
husband
primordial
previously.
sewer!
I've heard this name before. Sometime recently,
Navia!
I'm sure of it.
Navia!
Why are there so few people around here?
Navia, please!
Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, Demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Navia, remember! Remember, Navia,
We do?
remember! Remember,
Like
Navia,
what?
remember!
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
It's all a lie! It's all a lie! Navia! Don't go.
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
Oh no!
And
It's
her
a
two attendants
nightmare.
are with her.
It's a nightmare!
Goodness. Everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial.
So
They all seem to
creepy.
be oddly excited about something. I even
This
know
is
some
so
of these people.
creepy.
Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here?
This is so creepy.
Why do I have no recollection of this case? And
Because
as for
it's
the
not
judge,
real.
Huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Huh?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
No!
All right.
Don't sit there.
Are you sure you can stand
Navia,
behind
don't
me?
sit there. You're not on
Typically,
trial.
it
This is a
wouldn't
lie.
be allowed, but today
Navia.
is an exception.
Navia, don't do it. Don't listen to them. Listen to your heart. Yes, listen to your heart, Navia. No. No, no, no.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Oh, no, Navia, don't
With
do
the
it.
whispering. Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
He's not here.
My dear Miss Navia,
Who is that?
have you not yet realized what you've done?
Who is that?
In that case, allow me to explain.
Who
As
is
all
that?
here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula.
This is all
Someone
not
held
real.
in high regard by every soul in Poisson.
Every
After
soul.
you took
Did you
over
hear
the
how he
Spina,
landed on
you
that? Every
treated all of us
soul.
just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
That is true.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes,
That's what's happening.
correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
No, 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 no,
We
no,
are one
no.
big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you.
Run away,
Therefore,
Navia.
this fair and honorable
Run
court shall declare
away.
you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
No.
What are you saying?
No, 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 no.
Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my
No.
hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
Everything is so scary.
I know all these people.
Why are they laughing?
Why are they laughing?
They're laughing because they're trying to keep you here forever.
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Silver!
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
That's right. Melus has your back.
Melus?
What was that, Mr. Malus?
No,
Our conclusion is very
Melus
clear
has our
and
back.
unanimous.
Melus
Let
has
the
our back.
court judge her now. She's
no.
guilty.
No, no,
Stay
no, no.
here, Navia! You're one of
Let
us!
her leave. Let her leave.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
Silver has her back.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady.
There he is.
Mistress Ronville, you only
There
know
he
of
is.
Navia's goodness,
That's
but
my
nothing
Melus.
of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit.
Silver and
She's
Melus.
never been tied down by anything.
Silver and
Indeed, even the
Melus.
death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help
Silver
others.
and Melus,
Please do
my
not mistake
love.
her actions as being
Silver,
otherwise.
Melus,
Really?
my
As
love.
an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. This is the nation of justice. The
Okay.
nation of Hydro. Even if Miss
Hydro!
Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all.
I don't like it.
It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro. And in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone.
No, don't speak for me. You do not speak for me.
Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
No.
And you would call this justice?
That's right, Melus, my man.
You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual.
I know.
Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
No,
if
I
your
don't like
justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
That's right, Silver
As you
and
said,
Luz.
we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle.
This is so
And that
creepy.
is how we will enforce justice.
How?
My head... It hurts.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me.
Oh, no!
I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning.
Huh?
Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Melus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
They're so creepy.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Oh, they're so protecting.
Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority.
No, you're
and
creepy.
In the nation
okay?
of trials,
No, you're creepy. You're not the majority.
Is
You're creepy.
Absolute justice.
No.
We are the will of all.
No.
Don't let them escape. We shall keep Navia here with us.
Run!
Mr. Melus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn?
Yes, run!
How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective?
Stop listening
Do
to
not
them.
resist.
I just
This
ran away.
judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
Oh, no!
What are you saying?
It's a gurgle!
No more excuses.
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
They're gurgles!
Jealous of her.
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
Hello?
That's...
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Hello?
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial.
Hello?
The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
Leave with him! Leave with him!
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your only
Go,
chance
go,
to
go,
leave
go.
this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Melus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Melus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Let's...
Goodbye, Demoiselle.
Farewell.
Thank goodness for Neuvillette, am I right?
Just a second.
Am I right or am I right?
Navia?
Am I right or am I
You're
right?
awake. Good.
How did you get here? How did you get here? Tell me.
I must have been dreaming.
Tell me.
Melus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
Tell me. Neuvillette, how did you get here? Tell me. Tell me right now. Tell me right now. Neuvillette? 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 You tell me right now. You tell me your secrets! Meow! Tell me!
It looks like you're all right.
Did all this
How
happen?
did you get here?
Paimon could give you a hug.
Tell me the truth. How did you get here?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
But you what? But you did what?
What is it?
What did you do?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you.
That was how
Were it
you were
not for their
retrieved.
intervention,
It
I
was
would not have been able
Melus
to
and
rescue you before your
Silver!
consciousness dissipated.
Wait,
It was
Did you
Melus
say
and it was
Oceanid? You
Silver!
mean like what happened with Vache?
It was Melus and Silver! They love you, Navia! So, people that are dissolved become Oceanids?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
Which means...
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think
Silver!
that they'd keep doing
Melus!
so even after death.
We love them! I'm trying to do different hearts for y'all in case you have a preference. We could do this.
Please come with me.
Okay. Sure. What's up?
Neverlet, are you okay?
What's up?
Oh, I am quite
What
all
up,
right.
babe?
Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
What up?
Why do you look
My
so stiff
dude?
all of a sudden?
My guy?
Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
What up?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
Tell us things you like
suppose
about
so.
us. My dude, my guy, tell me things that you think are cool about me. Okay, if you can't think of anything to say, start listing off things that you think are awesome about me. By the way, Sijuin sends her regards.
Ah, Sijuin. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
I don't know.
No way.
How would I know that?
She's doing fine down there. She's
I feel like I was there
amazing head
7
nurse.
million years ago.
I see.
And also
Well, that is good.
yesterday.
I have always worried that Sijuin would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Okay, well.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sijuin made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
Yes, yes, we all hope everyone is doing well. Now tell me how you got here so fast. Do you also have access to the teleport waypoints? Tell me now. Yes. Oh, the Duke, Sijuin, everybody is sending love to everybody. Blah, blah, blah. I need answers, okay? And I need an answer to the question of this. Did you swim here? Did you swim here to this cave? Answer me. Or did you use the teleport waypoint? I need to know. Or did you run? Did you run? Did you swim? Did you use a teleport waypoint? How did you get here? Okay? And when you swim, are you doing frog? Or this one? Or butterfly stroke? Which one do you do when you swim, Novelette? Tell me! I need to know the answers.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert here, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
No way!
Yes, of course.
She's gonna ask him! She's gonna ask him! She's gonna ask him how he swam here! No way! Paimon!
something else. How did you find these ruins?
That was
Did
the other
they
question
tell
I had. Yes, Paimon, yes!
I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate.
Oh.
They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought
We
you'd
didn't
wrap things up
know
so
what
quickly?
was here. I hope Navia can get back on her feet. Wow.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now.
Okay.
I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
We're all traveling together!
Let's get going then.
We're all traveling together. We go together like Rama-lama-lama, bingity-beep-a-doop. We are together forever like shoo-bop-shoo-wada-wada-wee-doo-boop-a-dop. Boop-beep-a-boop-beep-a-dop. Beep-boop-beep-boop-beep-boop-beep. Beep-boop-beep. Here we go. Uh-oh. What's that? Take this! Propagate! Propagate! Springboard. Use your electro!
Stabilize.
Oh! Germinate! Germinate! What? Hello? What? What? Uh-oh. Oh no, Xander! Am I being too loud? I'll be quieter.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
Right at first and then be quiet. Oh no! Oh no!
Brace yourself.
Oh, I could have climbed. Oh, I see. Oh, oops.
Watch out! There are rocks falling over
There's
here.
so many of them.
Absurd.
Oh!
Illusion shattered.
Oh no! Oh no!
Order guide you.
Order got you. Let me eat some food really fast. Hi, Xander's sister. Here we go.
Almost at the top. Keep it up.
Keep it up. Oh, a treasure chest. Open the door. Hey.
Yeah.
No. No, not the ruin guard. This is a nightmare. Oh gosh. I don't like it.
Springboard.
Oh my gosh, don't step on me. Don't do it. I
will have
will have order. What if you just didn't do that though? No, don't do it. Oh gosh.
Insolent.
Ah! Oh, oh, oh.
Gather.
Run! Run! Don't do it! Leave me alone!
Time for takeoff.
Oh, God!
This is order.
Gosh.
Get right.
You leave me alone!
Oh, it's gone.
Now you shall perish.
Got ya! going on with me today? Okay. Let's go down. Oh. Do you know what would be horrible? Is if like Zach or Sophia showed up right now. That would be so embarrassing. It would be like, what the heck?
Looks like we've reached the end.
It's like, we're like, what is going on? Okay.
This is the place. There should
This
not
is
be
the
any other
place.
hidden spaces in the vicinity.
This is the place. This is a place
The
to be.
path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Okay. That's funny you say that. Okay. There seems to be something on the wall. Let's go look at it together. Together forever.
Stone.
We're meant to be
slates.
together.
It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
What?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
I agree.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
It's missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say
Hello?
what?
What?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same.
What?
She's facing this... what is this?
What is
Some
it?
kind of island in the sky?
There are a couple of
And
those.
is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
I wonder what it could be.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yes, they do seem to match. Whoa! That was magical.
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette.
That's okay.
Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates.
That's okay, Neuvillette. You saved Navia's life
the
today.
history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
They go together. Sorry, this is serious. So if everybody could, if everyone could take this really sad moment seriously. I'm looking at you, chat. You know what I mean? I've been taking it seriously this whole time. So. You, like, chat? Y'all have been goofy. Y'all are being goofy silly today, and I'm being really serious. So I just need you to meet me where I'm at. Meet me at my level. Meet me at my level and really take this emotional moment seriously. Okay? I just need you to, yeah. Okay? And this is what I'll say. Mods, silly goofy moods. You know what I mean? Mods, you're leaders of the pack. So if you can, you know, meet me where I'm at, which is serious, heartfelt, authentic. So, chat, this is on you. I need you to match me, match my level of seriousness, okay? Okay? This is serious. This is a serious moment, all right? I'm serious. I get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third? Where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
It's reversed?! The second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Hello?
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records.
Hello?
The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture?
I wonder.
Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But
verily.
These slates and left these words here.
Novelette, I feel like you know.
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
Uh-oh.
In that case, there's no time to lose.
No time to
There's
lose!
nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back
Let's
first.
leave! I have no idea.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Let's go! Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter now. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells, or not. Dun, dun, dun! Challenge completed! Well, let's leave this domain.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
Yeah, I get it. Same.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already
We want a
beat.
little nap. I get that.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
You're welcome.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work
Bye.
today. Rest well, everyone.
Miss you.
Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates.
Thank you.
I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well.
I really am.
If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
Don't be scared!
She has long been
Hashtag
harboring
communication!
secrets and not giving up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she
She's
understands
been
the
harboring
present
secrets!
situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're
Tell us
probably
your
the best
secrets,
person to talk to
Verena!
her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you, as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition.
Okay.
Right. I'll be on my way then.
Goodbye! Wow. Whoa!
We're finally back!
We're finally back!
Welcome back.
Thanks.
We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
I love special menus.
And there's good food too! No, the boss is the best!
You did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, desserts!
Is that garlic bread? Yum!
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh?
Oh, that voice.
Ah?
Is that who I think it is?
Is that who I think it is?
It's you two.
Oh
What are
my
you doing in
gosh,
Fontaine?
what are you doing here, Mona? Mona! Lady Magistus! Did the stars not tell you that we might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadter surname?
I love Mona.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Oh, wow.
Whoa,
Trismegistus.
that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
How about triple strength traveler? Or triple appetite Paimon?
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontainian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world.
Dun dun
I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy. Could you help me get in touch with your master?
Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face.
That's because I'm so serious.
I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
All the time. Okay.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
Okay.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we were making a ruckus. Try to keep it down next time, Paimon.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us someday. Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Yay! Okay, we are gonna stop here today. I feel like we did a lot. I feel really good about this. And yeah, yay! We're continuing the Fontaine story quest. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and that it wasn't too loud or chaotic or silly for you. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. It's okay if you don't want to, but it would be awesome if you did. And yes, this is great. Oh no, I almost fell. This is so great. I'm having so much fun, and we are going to continue the Fontaine story quest and try to get to the end in the next few streams. Yes, so I just want to thank all of you for being here. I also want to thank my wonderful mods. Thank you to Kramen and Xander. Actually, wait. Normally I go in reverse alphabetical order. So, sorry Kramen, you were first this time, but normally I gotta start over and do it actually in reverse alphabetical order. Thank you to Xander and Craven and Crisp and Crazy and Brandon and Archie. Sorry to the mods. Thank you to my wonderful, wonderful mods. I appreciate you so much, and a special thank you to Xander for the time codes. And thank you to all of you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed today's stream. And yeah, this is the end of the stream. Thank you so much. And we will continue the Fontaine Archon Quest next time. All right, y'all. I'll see you. Bye. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I hope that you had a great time. I'm so glad we're out of the fortress of Mermpeed. I'm so happy. I don't want to go back. Don't make me go back. Okay, well, I'll see you next time. Bye.